McDonald's is pleased to be the title sponsor of the Chicago Defender Charity's 82nd Annual Bud Billiken Back to School Parade.
When the sun is shining, it always comes out. Somehow the skies open up for us, you guys, every year.
Yeah. Here comes our royalty.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Waving proudly.
10-year-old Marius Guyton is the king. 10-year-old Adams is the queen. The prince is 9-year-old Aaron Parker. The princess is 9-year-old Karen Turner. 9-year-old Dakota James is the Lord. And last but not least is Lady Ariana Shine. She is 9 years old. Your royal court for the Bud Billiken Parade.
They have the wave down, don't they?
Okay, perfect. Look for them in your future, okay? Don't be surprised if they're our bosses someday.
What a wonderful morning it is for them to come out here, because there was a competition.
Yes, you judge every year.
Yes.
Part of it.
And these kids, they sell newspapers, they get sponsorships, their parents get involved. It's a total community activity. And then they have the competition where they read an essay, and then they're voted on, and the king and queen and their court.
Well deserving.
Congratulations to them.
Looking good. I know it's a hard choice every year, JR. You would like to wish them all king.
That's right.
Because they are. I tell young people, you are a king and a queen. Don't ever let anybody tell you anything different.
There you go.
So handsome and gorgeous. All white.
The annual Bud Billiken Parade today, well, it's signaled, but coming in the summer. And there's, of course, a new mayor, and that same spirit that has brought music, food, and old-fashioned politicking to Bronzeville for many years. WGN's Gaynor Hall reports.
The music, the floats, the bands, the dancers, stepping off on Chicago's South.
Rain playing havoc with afternoon picnics, but the weather was perfect earlier today for the 82nd Annual Bud Billiken Parade. It is truly a back-to-school tradition in Chicago, the largest African-American parade in the country. And this year, Mayor Rahm Emanuel served as the Grand Marshal. ABC 7's Evelyn Holmes here now with the story. And of course, weather had to play a part in this one as well, but it was a fun time all around.
It held out so far in terms of the parade, and everyone was pretty good. You know, it wasn't too hot, it was warm, but it wasn't too hot, and all like it has been in past years. It is a summer tradition and has been since 1929. This year's Bud Billiken Parade stepped off on Martin Luther King Drive today. And while it's been recognized as a day to encourage kids to better themselves through the use of education, today's event also celebrated the importance of family and community. Like in years past, the Bud Billiken is more than just a parade.
I like how all the drill team come, and I like how people show their talent.
For 10-year-old Southsider Malik Baker and the hundreds of thousands of other parade goers, it's a sign summer is almost over.
It's nice for the kids, and it's really important for the kids. I love it.
The Jesse White Tumblers were among the dozens of entertainers on hand for the 82nd Annual Bud Billiken Parade, which had a theme of education, now more than ever.
It's all about making sure our kids start the school year right and finish the school year right.
Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel served as the parade's Grand Marshal, while newly installed school CEO Jean-Claude Bizard talked about the importance of classroom attendance.
You know, attendance brings money to this district. About $600 million comes to Chicago because of attendance, kids' attendance. So first day is important, every day.
The parade's king and queen and their court helped lead the festivities down South King Drive this morning. The event not only featured Disney's first African-American princess, Princess Tiana, plus the ABC 7 float with several station personalities, but also native son R&B recording artist R. Kelly, who was today's honorary Grand Marshal.
I used to sit on the curb and watch it. Go past on 40 to King Drive.
The Billiken Parade is now in its 82nd year, and we talked to one woman who says she has never missed any of them.
I come every year. Every year.
Dorothy Jones was among thousands of people lining the parade route to take it all in. Bozo and the WGN News team were there. Governor Quinn, too.
The best way to help the most people is education and making sure they get a good job.
Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel also out pressing the flesh to get kids excited about education.
The most important thing to get your future right is get back to school and learn.
Some Chicago public school students are already in class. The rest head back to school on September 6th. Gaynor Hall, WGN.